Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So before you guys go on with this video, I just want to put a disclaimer here that this is not something you should do at home. This is definitely something you should consult with your doctor with, and that if you do not have experience in, you should definitely not to try. Again, this is simply kind of just like a self-thought kind of experiment, just for out of intellectual curiosity, just to see where it goes. And this was completely with 100% of my own consent to do it for me. But as you guys can tell, please consult your doctors. Please don't try to do this at home. And this is simply a self-thought experiment. So I hope you guys go on ahead and enjoy this vlog. So I thought I'm going to change things up quite a bit. It's 12:15 in the morning, you know, midnight things. But I'm actually going to start a 5-day dry fast. So in case if you don't know what that is, that means no food, no water for 120 hours. Yeah, it's a bit extreme, but I'm going to show how I look right now. So this is me at my absolute worst. This stomach isn't doing me good. Got a lot of visceral fat. Lighting it the best, but you know, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. This is how I look right now, and I'm really excited to see where the next 5 days takes me. So catch you guys in a bit.
Ready, wake up.
So about 12 hours in dry fasting. We just finished our orgo relaxation.
I'm gonna do 24 hours right now.
I'm about to get food.
Yeah, he's about to get food, but
I'm hungry.
I'm chilling, bro.
I'll faint during.
I just finished orgo, so you know, congratulations for that. But we're chilling. Okay, that was your cessation.
I mean, it was still very helpful. Though.
It really was. But you know,
I haven't studied orgo in like a week, but hey, you know, it's fine. We're gonna get back in the grind. You
exactly.
We're gonna get those A's, right?
Exactly. No food, no water, no excuse. So today's a really beautiful day, guys, and I'm about 12, almost 13 hours into my dry fast right now. And I think, yeah, this is a pretty light week for me. I don't have too much going on, but I think it was a perfect time to just start jumping into the dry fasting experience. And I want to talk a little more about why I'm doing it. And so I'm a Muslim, and basically every year we do this thing called Ramadan where we fast, like no food, no water. When the sun rises to sunset, basically. So the idea of like fasting in general is not really alien to me. My friend Axel, like this big 210-pound guy, like works out a lot. He was doing like a 5-day water fast, and I was like, that's kind of interesting. Like, you want to build muscle, right? So like, why would you want to do that? For his own reasons, like it was just for him to cut weight a lot, cut some calories, and just for him to give himself like a bit of a reset from eating a lot. And I was like, okay, that's pretty interesting. And for the next 2 months, I didn't really look into it, but then it's like, hey, I'm in the summertime, I'm transitioning to high school and college. I don't really have much to do right now. Like, I just finished kind of the biggest things in my life, college process and so on. I was like, how about this new challenge? Like, this seems pretty interesting. And I did some research on like the cellular autophagy thing and metabolic water that I was talking about earlier, where your body goes through these extensive proliferating processes whenever you stop eating and drinking. And I was like, let me give it a shot. So I started off doing a 48-hour dry fast, and it was pretty interesting. I was pretty busy those 2 days, so it wasn't too much of a hassle, but it was pretty new, like not having water and food outside of that normal threshold. It was definitely kind of a challenge. By the time I finished, I was kind of hooked onto the idea of like, hey, this could be something to reset myself both mentally, physically, and spiritually every couple of months or weeks. So I started doing it a lot during freshman year. I would go as high as 86-hour fast time after first semester was done, because I just faced so much personal stuff back then. I wanted to do a 100-hour fast to finish off the year. But after that, I kind of fell off for a while, and unfortunately I haven't done it for a while. And I think this finishing just all my exams recently along with other stuff makes it the perfect time to, you know, just start getting back into it. And because 100 hours was my last fast, and that was the goal I broke, I want to break my limits again, because this time I have the experience. This time I know how it's like to feel under certain conditions when you feel good and bad, because with fasting, sometimes you feel amazing and sometimes you just feel like my energy's gone. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how that goes, and right now I'm about 13 hours in and I feel fine. I probably will feel fine for another day and a half, and then I'll start feeling a bit weak. It's part of the process, no pain, no gain, and I'm really excited to share that journey with you guys as, you know, we enjoy the beautiful day today in Washington, D.C. It's class in about 15-ish minutes. So yeah, I'm about to go out right now, and yeah, I'm hoping to have a very productive week. Again, no food, no water, no excuses. It's all about perspective, and I definitely think that we'll make the most out of it now. Again, guys, I know some of you guys will be ambivalent and be like, hey, like how is this different than like starvation? And the biggest difference we have to realize is starving is not a choice, but fasting is. And I think that's the biggest difference when we talk about these topics. And again, I will also read out some articles and research journals because I know fasting is like this new trend that some people are ambivalent about, and you guys have every single right to be ambivalent about it. I was too when I first did it, and I was like, hey, like, is it really wise to not eat for 2 days or 3 days? But I think you guys, while not doing it to this extreme, I think you guys will definitely find it beneficial to at least look into like intermittent fasting and like kind of just see how it can impact your life, your diet, and the health goals you want. So yeah, I'm excited to show you how my day is, and we're gonna try to be productive as possible. So I hope I can take you guys along for the journey. Today is such a beautiful day, and like honestly, I think it's a great start to a great things. Really excited to go to it, and I'm also pretty happy because I thought I'd be late for my bio class, but I'm not, so we're chilling. Hey guys, what's up? Right now it's 2:05. I'm about 14 hours into this fasting. I have Alyssa with me right now. Today's the 18th. Keep on your phone real quick, I want to verify the date.
Today's the 18th.
Today's the 18th. I'm about 14 hours into my fast. She has to go to class. What's up? So I kind of forgot to record for the last couple of hours. I just woke up in complete disarray. So right now I'm at 38 hours, and I'm starting to look a bit lean. Still got some fat on me, but no, I still feel really good. And I've been really productive the last day and a half. And yeah, I'm in class right now. Just like film videos. I was like, okay, I'm gonna forget about this because I have 5 hours of work right after this class. But I'm at the 38 hour mark, and yeah, it's going really well. Excited to see where it goes. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm almost at the 48 hour mark of my fast. I think after I recorded the last footage, I went to work for a couple hours, and now I'm just back in Gelman Library in George Washington University just studying for some classes and stuff. So I felt a bit tired, felt fatigue here and there, but nothing too bad. It is part of the cycle after all. Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. Again, my willpower is still very strong about it. My lips are a bit chapped, and I'm starting to feel a bit of that churning in my stomach, but otherwise I feel really good, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So yeah, I'll keep the vlog going in an hour or two to show you how my friends are reacting to it. So yeah.
Hey guys, I just got back from the gym. I'm coming up with Mehdi, and he was sleeping when I got back, and I woke him up and he was like super disoriented. He'll never admit this, but he's on the second day of his fast, and like the first half of the day he was like pretty normal. He had like normal energy, but towards the end he started getting really tired, and like he was a little bit cranky, and he won't admit it, but I can see he's struggling, but he's still pushing through. And I literally just like ate dinner right in front of him, and I feel really bad, but he like didn't even flinch, which is really cool. So here's Mehdi. He's just doing his thing, doing bio.
She was right with like half the things, but sleep deprivation, bro. Try it one day.
Sleep deprivation?
Just a little bit, you know. 9 hours of sleep wasn't enough, but you know, it's all good. Let me get this bio grind.
Yeah, and just he's probably gonna cut this out, but he cut Orgo today so he can sleep.
I did cut Orgo go sleep, and I will own responsibility to that. And in a way, I guess I'm trying to discipline myself a little more by doing this fast. I'm about 47 hours into it. It's gonna be the 2-day mark in like an hour. Kind of weird because like usually when I fast, it's usually really slow and stuff like that. But I think this time, time's still going by pretty fast, which is a bit surprising to me. Like I remember when I was in my work and I was like, it's only like 40 hours into it, but time's going by really fast, and now I'm surprised I'm almost at 50 hours. It's like, whoa, where did that go? But like I said, grind's real. Gotta push yourself. No food, no water, no excuse.
I think you guys should know is that, like, I know a lot of people viewing this might think that, oh, like, let me try it too. I want to look exactly like Mehdi after I fast for 5 days. But Mehdi has a really fast metabolism, so for him, I feel like results show up quicker than for people who might have slower metabolism. So even if you do this 5-day fast, which you probably won't, like Mehdi does, you might not have the same exact results as him, but maybe something similar.
Now I am not feeling my best, but it is kind of expected at this point because usually the end of the second day / usually like the high 40, low 50 hour mark is when I start feeling like basically like crap. But it's really important because I think my body's fully transitioning into ketosis at this point, and it's kind of just accepting like, hey, I'm probably not going to eat or drink for a while, so that all that metabolic water and cellular autophagy is starting to take place. And I think after 72-hour mark, I think that's when my body will start healing and like engaging in some of that toxic waste processes where I will be expelling a lot more metabolic waste through my excretory system. So yeah, I will link some studies down below to show you guys if you're more interested in searching up the scholarly research and the scholarly peer reviews. So yeah, really excited to show you guys. So guys, I remember yesterday I mentioned it was the 18th of February 2020, so today's the 19th and it's almost going to become the 20th. So it's on my watch right here. I realize keeping the consistent dates are important because it's good to have proof with you, and like obviously I'm not lying.
So Mehdi is gonna wake up to his 56th hour of dry fasting. How do you feel, Mehdi? You're not tired? Well, you look very tired.
Hey guys, so what's up? Good morning. As you guys saw, Nikila just woke me up and I am pretty tired, but like I said, we're off to do some work and I'm really excited to see where this day brings us. So yeah, so today it is 9:31 and it's February 20th. So that makes it exactly about 57 hours into my dry fast. So yeah. But now Nikila's gonna take my phone away from me and now I'm gonna study bio for the next 3 hours. So
I'm just gonna record Mehdi through love. Mehdi is on his 63rd hour of dry fasting, and here he is in Orgo Lab working hard. So I think he's putting on his gloves, and then he's gonna set up his apparatus and start his experiment. He is just working.
Yeah, lab session grind, that's what's up. 63 hours in, let's do it. 4-hour lab, by the way, so I'll go by fast, I think. This is me relaxed. This is me like flexed.
And that's the drawing that Mehdi made on himself.
Andy, you know Mehdi's on a 5-day fast.
Fast?
Yeah, he's already like 72 hours in.
What?
72 hours. That's 3 days. Mehdi, get up. Show how you
Let me
look.
take my shirt off. Oh no, I'm kind of embarrassed though. How do I look, Andy?
Right now, I don't see any difference. We got skinny as shit. What the hell? Turn around.
I'm gonna do a twist.
Haki got skinny. Haki got
Haki?
skinny. Bro. Yeah.
High key?
Yes, sir.
What's a high key, bro? Give me a scale 1 to 10.
7.9.
That's so specific. But yeah, I'm doing a 120-hour fast, dog.
Damn, look at those arms though. Like,
Hey, on low-key big as shit, but like he got skinny. Holy fuck.
Yeah, boy. Andy's big body out here. Let's go.
You know?
Big body. That's on Andy Big Body, bro. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. That's what's up.
Crazy. Oh my lord.
Before and after.
The difference. You
Y'all.
had a beer belly, now you flat. Oop. Yes, you. Shit.
Damn, my son Andy, bro. Y'all gotta follow his channel, bro. Shit.
Hey, you gas.
I'm finna put the link down below.
Hey, man. Yes, sir.
That's good, bro. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
You're capping, no way.
Is it?
1? Oh,
We
what the-
chilling.
Yo, I got a 9:30. Hold on.
Oh nah.
Shoot.
But yeah, guys, got less than 2 days away. My son Andy supported me through this long and hard journey. You know, we gonna.
You're a fiend.
I'm a fiend, bro. We're gonna make a TikTok right now. You know.
That's the wave. 1 a.m. things. You already know.
Yo, let's get it. Remy's finger McJigger, but you know, we chilling out here. Got a bit dehydrated, but you know, we still going strong. Willpower, that's what's up. Got about how many hours left? 45 hours to go, so catch you guys real soon.
us all on TikTok, by the
Yeah,
way.
follow them all on TikTok. I'm gonna put the link down in the description. We're gonna have a lot of links for this video, so yeah. Alright, I was giving Paris a run for his money. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit.
I still prevail.
Barely, barely.
What do you mean, dude? So I just destroyed Andy.
Oh nah.
Best. I'm the best.
Oh nah. Andy, you gonna take that, bro?
Run that.
You take that?
Run that shit, bro.
Let's do this.
Mehdi. What hour is it? It's 10:50. You have to get ready for class.
So today it is February 21st on a Friday, and it is about 11:10 a.m. and that makes it about my 83-hour mark of dry fasting. Yes, it has been 83 hours since I've last ate or drink. Now I'm not too impressed with myself because my chemistry recitation class starts at 11:10 and it's 11:10, so your boy's gonna be a bit late, but luckily I had one of my friends save a seat for me. And right now I'm waking up. I actually slept really well, and I'm actually very surprised the last few days that I slept very well, because one of the biggest things about fasting is like body enters ketosis, and because you're burning energy from your fat, it usually takes like a lot more effort to try to get a good night's sleep. And it's always something I had to struggle with by day 2, day 3, etc. But for the last almost 4 days now, I really had no issue, so, but hey, I'm not complaining. While I walk to class right now, I want to give you guys a little update on how I feel. The biggest like negative I feel in this fast so far when I had an energy crash around the mid 40-hour mark. But besides that, I've been feeling pretty good, more or less. I feel like a mild quote-unquote pain in my stomach right now. I feel like my stomach's not experiencing necessarily hunger, but kind of a flushing kind of phase. So who knows, we'll see. But yeah, I feel pretty good. I've been on my ass the last 3 or 4 days, as you guys saw in the last footage clip. I was playing Smash with the bros at like 3 a.m. in the morning. So my energy levels have actually been really good. So, you know, we're gonna carry that good energy with us on a Friday. So yeah.
So for this nitrogen, is it basic or is it not basic?
Hey guys, what is up? So right now it is a really beautiful Friday afternoon. A bit of a break because I have to pray my 3rd prayer for the day out of 5 as a, you know, practicing Muslim. But I was doing some work for a couple hours and I just excused myself. Right now I'm about, I'm starting to lose track of time. So if it's 96 hours minus 9. So I'm about at 87 hours of dry fasting, which again is actually kind of crazy to me. I do have a bit of a migraine right now. I thought it would be a lot worse, honestly. I think my body's like really used to it, and also I was a bit skinnier the last time I did it compared to now where I did have a bit more fat in me. So yeah, but it's a really beautiful day right now. Let me show you really nice. But yeah, it's just a perfect time, like, you know, just fasting, trying to get like that spiritual boost and just taking a break on a Friday afternoon. We underappreciate how much it's like just to sit in a bench and just think, breathe, live, and just be like, wow, like I'm seeing the sun shining and all that other stuff. And I would definitely encourage you guys, even if you don't ever do like fasting or anything like that, just go sit down and just reflect on the life around you. And it can do a lot for us if we just sit down, look at the beauty, like the beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? So yeah, it's really awesome. I'm just taking a bit of a break. Besides a little headache and like a bit of like swallowing issues, I'm really just relaxing. Again, I'm about as fine as I could be for someone who hasn't drank or ate in about almost 4 days. So I'm really grateful for the experience, and I'm really grateful that I feel like more alive and I'm still keeping up this good energy. And it's definitely thanks to you guys also for being with me and just sticking around to see how this journey goes. That being said, I have to go pray now. I will catch you guys back in a bit.
It's 3:27.
It is Friday, February 21st, and it's 3:27. After I finish prayer, I have to go back to work. I have to like ski, and she also has to do her performance. Best of luck to you. I know you got this. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you in a bit. See you later. Bye, Nikila.
Bye.
I just finished work from the Nashman Center here in KW. Pretty exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. Usually when you're fasting, your kidneys tend to be acidic, but they are on fire right now. Just the fact I've also just been on my ass in general this whole week, so I think maybe just taking a break and just sitting down for an hour or two is what I really need. So alright guys, so like I said previously, I just finished work right now and I'm just chilling in one of these benches for a bit. As you guys can see behind me, the campus is looking really nice. Yes, I have turned 180 degrees in the bench because I want you guys to get the best experience possible, and I will try to keep my eyes in the focus because I'm like, woo! This is like my first dry fast where time has actually been going by really fast. And I remember like almost every dry fasting experience, time has just felt like it's been going by really slow. So it is a bit of a shocker to me, more than just the hunger or thirst or whatever. Like I said, I think the worst day I had was around the 45 hour mark, or aka the end of the second day, because I had an energy crash really bad. But it's like usually if you can survive the first and second, not survive, that's a little harsh, but if you can make it past the first and second day, that's usually when the magic starts happening. I watch other fasting videos on YouTube too, where they do talk about like, oh hey, like the first, second day where you're transitioning into like ketones, ketosis, and like your body starts clarifying the toxins. That is a loud ass alarm, but anyways, when your body starts like getting rid of the toxins, that's when you really start feeling the magic going in. And yeah, so I still feel good as, once again, as a person under my set conditions. I still have a lot of work to do, but I think it's some breather, like that felt amazing. And especially with fasting, when your senses are really augmented, it's just like you're so much more observant and scrutinizing of everything. Like observing your environment, you're like, wow, look at those leaves, look how crisp and clear they are, for instance. So yeah, I'm just here chilling. I think I'm gonna just relax for a bit, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. Guys, good morning, what is up? So today is the 5th, actually no, today is the 4th day of dry fasting, and this is my last day of dry fasting as well. So currently I'm about at 106 hours. At 106 hours, and I have 14 hours left before I break my fast. This is how I look right now. Right now, you guys can tell I definitely lost a lot of weight. One note that's really interesting is today, I only had 4 hours of sleep. So like 5 a.m., went over to a friend's place, watched some movies, just hung out. Just woke up at 9 o'clock, which was like an hour ago. And you would think I was really tired, really exhausted, but on the contrary, especially after taking a full shower too, I feel amazing. Because I didn't study yesterday like I should have. I am gonna go to the library right now and get a lot of studying done. I am ready to tackle the day. And yeah, I'm excited that you guys will be joining me, so let's go out. Hey guys, what is up? Good morning and welcome back. So right now, because I woke up so early, I'm gonna go to the library right now. It's really funny because this was not my plan at all. So yesterday I was supposed to study at 8 p.m. but you know, got a message from a friend. He was like, hey, I'm back in the dorm, do you want to pull up? And I was just like, you know, I'm really not feeling it today, let me just go. And before you knew it, we watched movies for a couple hours, hung out for a couple hours, and yeah, he invited me to sleep over in his place, so I didn't really get the chance to do work. My original plan was, hey, because I'm sleeping like 5, I'm gonna be exhausted. I need to wake up at least at like 1 p.m. to feel good about myself and do work. On the contrary, waking up at 9, a lot of people would think like, hey, that's like hell and that feels horrible. But on the contrary, again, especially after I took a cold shower, I feel really good and I feel ready to get the bags. One thing I'm gonna do before I go to the library is get chapsticks. Small difference you guys might have seen is my lips. So my lips yesterday were extremely chapped, like extremely chapped. But when my friend gave me chapstick, it was like heaven on earth. I felt so much pain on my lower lip, but I didn't know chapstick was that effective even when you're fasting. So I'm gonna go to CVS right now, get some chapstick, and then I'm gonna go and study because your boy has a lot of work to do. But catch you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I just got my chapstick from CVS right now for a whooping $169. And yeah, so although my clip probably told you guys like, wow, he had such an amazing time dry fasting today, and now that he only had 4 hours of sleep, it must be showing all the benefits. However, yesterday also did come with a fair amount of struggles. During the movie, I got like multiple cramps during my leg, which is obviously due to like dehydration. In addition to that, also my body temperature was kind of fluctuating. And there were times where I actually did want to break the fast. I went to a restaurant with my friends and I couldn't just help but stare at like the sparkling ice water they had next to me. And it took a lot of willpower for me to say no, Mehdi, you're gonna finish this. Mehdi, you're gonna finish this. You have a goal, you set out and you want to do this goal, you need to finish this goal. And a lot of my friends were like, hey man, if you just need to break it, break it. And like, it was tempting to hear that from them, but like I said, this is a journey I'm embarking with you guys. I think this is also a test, not necessarily just about how much weight I lose or like how I look afterwards, but it's also about discipline. Because if you can refrain yourself from the most essential things in life, then you're more disciplined than a lot of other people, and that discipline will get you a unique type of freedom in its own type of sense. My previous record, which was 100 hours, and now I'm about at 106, 107 hours. So I'm really happy that I stuck through with it, and now that I still don't feel the best, but you know, I'm chilling. We'll see where the last 14 hours takes me, and then soon, yeah. But right now, I gotta study, and that means I'm gonna turn my phone off for a while. So I'll catch you guys later at night. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So I'm with my friend Skylar right now, stranded for our team bonding meeting that has a lot of food, a lot of drinks, and a lot of stuff. You know, it's really chill because, you know, I'm 110 hours into this dry fast, and I have 10 hours left to go. So, you know, I'm chilling now. We're waiting for our team leader Kiara right now, and yeah. We're waiting for Costco pizza, so, I mean, not me, but, you know, it's chill. Skylar wants a pizza, you know, we're gonna get it real soon. I don't know where Jem's at, but worse. This stomach isn't doing me good. Got a lot of visceral fat. The lighting ain't the best, but, you know, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. This is how I look right now. And I'm really excited to see where the next 5 days takes me, so catch you guys in a bit. about 7:20 right now, so I'm officially 115 hours into this dry fast, no food, no water, ever since the literal beginning of Tuesday mornings. This is Italian sparkling mineral water. Water is water in my opinion, but I'm gonna slowly drink this just because I don't want to shock my system, because it's gonna hurt my throat for a bit when I first do it. Then I'm excited. I don't know, any thoughts?
You're definitely a thirsty boy. He's a thirsty boy.
Definitely is.
He really is.
Whew, this is kind of nervous. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's crazy. Adam's drinking his coconut water right now, but wait. Oh my god, like it's like my body's in shock right now. I can't even accept that I'm actually like drinking water. It's like, wait, are you drinking water right now? This is amazing. I'm so glad I freezed it. But 115 hours, so although we did not reach the goal, I definitely did shatter the last record. And sometimes with goals, maybe the purpose isn't necessary to achieve the end result, but rather go through the journey and find out more about yourself. And I think with this fast, just kind of jumping into it straight away and going through a very busy school week where we've had to do so many different things, I just wanted to show you guys that you too can achieve your unique challenges without necessarily waiting for the perfect time. Because really, in the end of the day, all you have is today. Yeah, it can be enjoyable, sometimes hard, but at the end of the day, if you really have a clear reason why you want to do it, it can be a beautiful thing to do. I drink this right now, my body's just kind of going into shock a little bit. Whoa, it's just really hitting me right now, but I'm really enjoying every single sip. And again, thank you guys so much for tagging along with the journey. It's been a bit rough, but I think this fasting experience was unique because we were able to somehow break the limit and surmount past our goals. So I'm really glad it worked, and definitely if I ever undertake this again, which will be in a while, because this is tough. I want to incorporate fasting more in my life, and this was the great reset I needed from like just months and months on end, just kind of eating whenever I want, when I wanted, not really considering the 120 hour mark. It's not necessarily how many hours I reached. Rather, it's about like the reset and the mental reset and all that other kind of stuff that this is. I think the significant thing at the end of the day is not necessarily how much weight you lose from doing things like fasting or pursuing any other endeavors that could like improve your health, whether physically, mentally, or spiritually. It's about the life you gain as a result of these actions. And I definitely think that fasting has really just clarified my mind, and it was definitely the reset I needed. And I hope this experience in general just shows you what a young person trying to do this is like. But to try intermittent fasting, and I think you guys will be shocked with how much benefits you could extrapolate from it. And there's no need to go to this extreme. Again, this is just something I personally wanted to do for myself. I had experience with it before. You guys can check the disclaimer from earlier. And yeah, thank you so much. Guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today is the 23rd, and it's almost 24 hours since I last broke my fast. So I drank plenty of water and ate some carbs. So now this is how I look like post water refeeding and post glycogen refeeding. So I gained about 6-7 pounds back in total water weight, which again is not really a big surprise. If you're dehydrated like that, of course the water weight will come back rapidly, especially if you get your salt, minerals, etc. I want to show you guys that I still reduced my weight area by quite a significant amount in less than a week. And I want to show you guys that with fasting, you guys get some really brilliant results. So yeah, this is me right now. And yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I also wanted to show you this extra clip just to show you guys that, hey, with fasting and other activities, you can really